Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my favorite DIY cleaning products. Now all of these products are non-toxic, they're really easy to make and they work wonders. I've also created 2 free printables with all of the recipes and a couple of extras, so I will leave the link to them in the description box below. To make these fizzy toilet bombs, you will need a cup of baking soda, a 1/4 cup of citric acid, and a tablespoon of Castile soap or any dish soap that you generally tend to use. Then you just gently mix that all together. Now it is going to feel very dry, but do your best just to try and mix it all in. And then very slowly add small amounts of water. And as you can see, it does fizz up and actually start to activate. So you really only want to add small amounts of water at a time. And then just mix that all together. Sometimes it's easier to use your fingers, but you can use a whisk or a spoon or whatever is easiest for you. And then as you'll see, the mixture does expand. Now this is expanding pretty fast because I've added a little bit too much water. And this just makes it harder to put into the ice cube trays. It's not impossible, but really you do need to be careful not to add too much water. And then you just spoon it into the ice cube trays, and you have to sort of push it in there too because it will want to expand and pop out, but you just sort of keep pushing it back in. And then I usually just use my hands to sort of press it into the tray. And then if it is expanding a little bit, I'll put a board on top and then weigh that down with some weights, maybe some plants or something, just to keep that in place. Then they take about 4 hours to set, and after that time you can just pop them out of the ice cube tray. They come out really easily, and put them into a jar. And I usually keep these in the bathroom, so if I see that the bowl is looking a little discolored, I just pop one in and it fizzes up and does its trick. For this all-purpose spray, I just use an old water bottle, and I do have a few really good sprayers, and I think that that's important. And a plastic funnel works really well for making these products too. It just makes the pouring easier. And I'm just pouring in 2 cups of water. I'm actually making a double batch. 6 tablespoons of Castile soap and 2 tablespoons of eucalyptus oil. You can use any essential oil that you like, but I particularly love the smell of this, and it just makes the whole house smell really fresh and clean. And then essentially you need to shake this product before using, just to make sure all of the ingredients are mixed, and that is it. It's really simple. It's great for kitchen benches or anywhere you would use a multi-purpose cleaning spray. Now this cleaning paste is great for kitchen sinks and cleaning the bath. It's really easy to make, and it's really gentle too, which is why I love it. So I like to make it in the jar that I actually use it in, so I've just added a cup of baking soda. And into that I'm adding Castile soap. I'm using a tablespoon, but I'm so used to making this recipe that I now just wing it. Then I add 10 drops of my favorite essential oil, and I just use whatever I have on hand basically. And then you just simply mix that together, and then you add small amounts of water at a time, and the water is basically just so that you can achieve a really nice soft gooey paste. And you do need to add the water slowly to get the desired consistency. And when it comes to using it, I just grab a dampened cleaning cloth and dip it into the jar, and use that really, as I said, to clean the kitchen sink and scrub the bath. And it's also good for inside the shower if you've got sort of moldy areas and build up. So this one is a winner. You may have seen this window cleaner before because it is really easy, but it's simply just 1 part water to 1 part vinegar. And that's just placed in a spray bottle, and you just have to be sure to shake the bottle before using it. And that sort of goes with all of these DIY recipes. You really just want to make sure that all of those ingredients are mixed well together before you start spraying them. But as you can see here, it is really effective. If you don't want to use a cleaning cloth, you can actually use newspaper, and that does a great job too. Now, if you can't be bothered making the fizzy toilet bombs, this works really well too, and all I do is add some baking soda into a canister. Now, this canister used to be a drinking chocolate shaker, and I find it works really well. And then to use it, you just shake it into the toilet bowl and spray it with a little bit of your window glass cleaner, and it will fizz up and work its magic. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed these DIY cleaning recipes, and if you did, I'd love you to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for more. And don't forget to grab your free printables, and I will leave the link to them in the description box below. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.